Yo, gang. It's Monday. It's Money Making Monday. Hope y'all doing good. Hope y'all doing great. Being productive, worrying about your own pockets. We got Charleston White saying why he disrespected Gillie the kid's son, bro. If you didn't see the video, it's a wild video. I don't care, folks. That shit was out of pocket, bro. My thing is, what I want to know is, what did Gillie say, and what did he say about Charleston White, that Charleston had to go so hard that he mentioned his son? You know what I'm saying? And don't come on here, Damo. You can't tell somebody how to respond. Ain't no right way to respond to some shit. Just like ain't no no fair fight. You know, ain't no such thing as a fair fight. And I hear you, bro. You can't stop him from saying what the fuck he want to say and how he gonna say it. But I just think it's just unnecessary to go at the man's son, especially if he didn't say nothing about his son, at least, or a dead loved one of his, or something that just really, I don't know. I just feel it was just unnecessary. That's it. That's all. I fuck with Charleston White. I say this all the time, but no, I'm not gonna be one of the people who agree to everything he say and just be like everything is just okay and give him a bailout for everything. I just think this shit was unnecessary, especially because he have a son. And one thing that we all promised is death. So it's just like, I just don't even believe in talking about the dead anyway, when you can literally just lose your son. You know what I'm saying? And then Gillie can spin the block and talk about you. You're not going to like that shit. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. He's not going to like that shit. That's just me, though. I just think it was overall unnecessary. But now we're finna get into why he said it. Why he did it. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck did Gillie say? I see it say Gillie threatened to harm him. But what the fuck they got to do with his son? That's just me. So, with all that being said, man, let's get into it and see what's to it.
Oh, man, here we go, man. I had to bring him back. He's the talk of social media as usual. He's the algorithm king, the YouTube guy, social media guy. He didn't crack the Da Vinci Code. Charleston White, man, he's back.
What's up, man? Yeah, the new nigga kid on the comedy block. I'm officially my career is a stand-up comedian now.
After all these years of working together, I've never seen so many people mad at you as they are right now.
Oh, they here right now?
Every interview I've done, your name comes up. Every barbecue, Easter just passed. Your name was, all the old heads during Easter was bringing you up. Your name's everywhere right now.
For what? What I done this time? Yeah,
I
done so much.
I mean, of course, the Gillie situation, man. A lot of people.
If you really want to be a CEO, want to be.
Goddamn, Sean. I hear you, bro. But damn.
You know, a lot of people love you, but this is that one thing where people just don't agree with you.
They agree with King Von. They agree with Dirt. They agree with Julio Fulio. I remember.
Hey, gang. Come on, man. Come on, gang. I'll hear you, bro. You done said this shit back in the back, bro. This shit not the same. I do not care, bro. It's not the same. That excuse not finna get him by this time. To me. Just me. It's not finna get him by this time, bro. It's not the fucking same. I need to know, fuck all this shit. What did Gillie say? Where is the shit that Gillie said something? If Gillie said some small shit, it's just not that deep, bro. But
I talked to Bibby's dad. I've talked to Tuka's mom. They done FBG Duck's Mama Duck. So why is it that they so mad about Gillie's son? And he was a grown kid, talking gangster and playing gangster. So it's only two outcomes of this life, right? So why they so mad now? When we watch drill music evolve and erupt, and if I'm not mistaken, Chief Keef's new song is dissing Tuka. Oh, one of Chief Keef's new songs is dissing Tuka.
Yep.
Yeah. I'm mad he put that shit out too. I ain't gonna lie. I'm mad he putting that shit out. I don't care if that shit, he needs to change the narrative of that shit, bro. You could change Tuka with something else, bro. Like, come on, bro. This shit is like going. It's like it seemed like it's kind of going in the right direction, and you want to come through and be like, let me re-spark this shit. Like, come on, Chief, come on, Chief Keef, and you're not even in the mix, bro. That's what's just, I don't know, but can't stop niggas from doing what niggas do, man.
It's dissing Tuka. Oh, one of Chief Keef's new songs is dissing Tuka.
Yep.
So,
Yep.
So here we go again. I'm making everybody look like a hypocrite, but because Gillie is one of their.
But he not. That's the thing. That's the thing. I don't care. He's not trying to prove a point with this Gillie shit. He meant this shit. He on bullshit with this shit, bro. He not like, all right, let me goddamn get in my mode and show them. No, you was not. You was not trying to prove a point when you did that shit, bro.
Favorite celebrities. It's easy to feel sorry for him and be mad at me. And I'm telling everybody who mad at me, suck my that nigga son. Give a fuck about that nigga son. That nigga son was playing gangster. And gangsters go to jail. And when gangsters go to jail, I don't cry. And I don't have no respect for the dead, homie. I don't have no respect for the dead. I have respect for my neighbor. I honor my mother and my father. I love my brother. I pray for my enemies. Nigga, but I don't give a damn about the dead. When I go to the graveyard, I walk on top of the tombstone. Yeah, I spit on the graves. Yeah, nigga, I don't give a damn about the dead. Y'all do. I respect the living. So I'm saying to all y'all people, how can y'all have so much respect and honor for the dead, but not honor your mother and your fathers? So, nigga, I don't give a damn who mad. I done said worse before. And I'm gonna say worse again.
Did this Gillie Charleston White back and forth, did it start with the Pop Hunter situation?
Yep. That's where all this started from. Because I didn't know who Gillie the King was. I just saw the Pop Hunter situation. We done that interview, right? And that's when Philly banned me. Back then.
Well, I don't know how long ago this was. What's the Pop Hunter situation? But I know he did tell Gillie to shut the fuck up about the takeoff shit. When Gillie made that video saying like y'all recording this shit and that shit lame, whatever. And Charleston White came out and told him basically shut the fuck up. So he knew who Gillie was then. Now I don't know if this is before that or this some so-called recent shit, but he spoke on Gillie before, so he know who Gillie was, bro.
We done that interview, right? And that's when Philly banned me. Back then, that's when I first had my problem with Philly. They was hollering about I couldn't come to Philly, what they was gonna do. So Gillie the King, or whatever the nigga name is, he jumped in my inbox and said, is there a problem, Goofy? I'll be.
Digital agencies, listen up.
Goofy is crazy. Why you add the Goofy, bro? I just could say, is there a problem, bro?
Alice, and when I see you, I'm gonna slap you. And my response was, nigga, you ain't never slapped a nigga. And when I see you, I'm gonna slap you. And my response was, nigga, you ain't never slapped a nigga who will kill you. So we've been going back and forward.
So he hopped in your DM.
Now he hopped in my DM.
Okay.
Remember, I screenshotted it and sent it to you.
Yeah, you did. I remember.
So when his son got, I remember being on live when the news broke that day, and one of my partners, who I consider a partner, Kareem Blitz, out of New York, got on my live, and he was chastening Gillie, saying, this is what you get. You promote these lyrics, you promote this energy. As a matter of fact, Gillie, when you had King Von and Dirk on y'all podcast, and they start singing the songs about smoking Tuka, y'all were dancing to it. Y'all were dancing to it. When Pooh Shiesty called home from prison, that nigga was talking big dog talk. They wasn't rebuking that shit. When Jay Prince was on there making threats, they didn't check Jay Prince. So, nigga, y'all promote this detrimental shit. So here I come, nigga. From day one, I've been against it. If your kid die playing gangster, I will laugh. If me and you get into it and your kid die in a car accident, I laugh. If your kid fall out the car and get run over by a truck, I'll laugh if I don't like you. If me and you get into it and your baby get molested,
I don't believe it, bro.
Your baby get
I just don't believe it, bro. You can't tell me. You can't tell me. I know somewhere. I feel like somewhere, man. Charleston know he rolled for this, bro. He could have said some shit about the Wayne shit. You know, like Wayne had you, woo. His son had nothing to do with this shit, bro. I don't believe him as far as the kid that I just don't, bro. I feel like this him. I don't know why. This just me speaking and what I'm be feeling and just see shit. It's his pride, bro. He can't be wrong about this one type shit. That's just me, bro.
If me and you get into it and your baby get molested, I'll make mockery of your baby getting molested. So fuck your baby, nigga. I don't like you or your kids. I'm that kind of nigga. It's no different than the gang banging nigga when they ride through our neighborhoods and shoot these guns, knowing that there's kids in the neighborhood. It's no different when Kobe Bryant got in his helicopter and they said, hey, Kobe, it's not safe for us to fly. And Kobe said, fly anyway and put everybody's life in jeopardy. He didn't consider those other people. Nigga, I don't either sometimes. Am I wrong? I want to be wrong sometime when a nigga fucking with me. When a nigga fucking with me, I want to be as wrong as possible. So nigga, I want to be wrong. Gillie's son and fuck Gillie. But this is how this came about. I showed that nigga some compassion, my nigga, when his son got killed.
You did.
I openly showed compassion. And people were trying
on
to
say
get
cheese
me.
too. On say cheese.
Yeah, I showed compassion.
I missed that one. But yeah, I'm just ready to see what's to it.
I poured my heart out for the man because I put myself in his shoes. Now, I did this openly in front of everybody. Somebody wrote a book, the author of my book. I got a children's book out called Every Neighborhood Needs a Mr. Charleston. Mr. Gaines wrote the book. Mr. Gaines is a former elected official out of Detroit, out of Michigan. He used to be a commissioner in Michigan. So he's wrote several books. So he's a fan of Wallow and Gillie's. He's a fan of Charleston White. So by him being a fan of Charleston White and Wallow, he was hoping that he could promote the book to Gillie and Wallow and them. So, you know, I openly showed compassion, homie. So the dude promoting the book, Mr. Gaines, man, Gillie, you know, he got disrespectful. You know, why you working with this dude? He's a rat, he's a snitch, he ain't never been nothing in his 20s. And I'm saying, nigga, is that how y'all celebrity niggas look at us? Because y'all became celebrities and we were single dads or raising our children while you were writing rap lyrics on the road? Nigga, we was at home raising.
Whether you want...
Hey, I wish niggas would stop that. Why you working with him? He a rat. He a snitch ass shit, bro. That shit right there is lame and it's getting out-used, bro. That has nothing to do with nothing, bro. You not in the streets with this nigga doing criminal shit. This shit is just irrelevant to judge him badass shit, bro. It ain't like he's a molester or some shit like that, bro. Like, cut that shit out. I'm so tired of that shit. You can't work with him because he this. And then make you that. That shit right there lame as hell to me. It's just starting to get lame.
Raising our children while you were writing rap lyrics on the road? Nigga, we was at home raising our kids. Making right choices where I don't have to snitch. See, I ain't been no criminal, homie. I wasn't no criminal in my 20s. I wasn't no criminal in my 30s. I've never been an adult criminal. So, nigga, I said, well, damn.
Ooh, look at that motherfucking watch. That motherfucking nice, Charleston. I ain't gonna care.
How you really feel? Even if we had these feelings in the beginning, homie, when your son died, I went out my way and chastised a friend and told my friend, nah, homie, you wrong. Nigga, you go do this? So, nigga, I take my compassion back. Your son. Nigga, as a matter of fact, I hope the killers are forgiven by God and live a long life of redemption with not losing sleep. I ain't lost one sleep, nigga, over my victim.
Gee, was Gillie's son really in the streets though? Like, was he really in the streets or was he just like on the block? Was he spinning shit? Was he this and that? Like, I ain't never seen nothing about him, bro, but I just want to know, was he really with that shit? Because that's just crazy. Like I said, at this point right now, it's just how I'm feeling, bro. I feel like Charles is saying anything, especially as far as what he just said about hoping the killers being forgiven. You know what I'm saying? But that's why I do want to know what was Gillie's son like. If you followed Gillie's son. If you ain't followed Gillie's son, please don't even try and guess and be like, yeah, you and you don't really know. You know what I'm saying?
Never lost sleep over our victim. So I pray that his killers, nigga, live a long life of redemption and don't lose 1 ounce of sleep over Cheese. I think Cheese got what he deserved, nigga. Like every gangster who died in the streets, they get what they deserve. Like every gangster go to jail, nigga, they get what they deserve. So who crying for a gangster nigga who got killed? Who feel bad because we making mockery of a gangster who got killed? Ain't this what we do in the black community? We did it with FBG Duck, we did it with Tuka, we did it with King Von, we did it with Nipsey, we did it with Tupac, we did it with Biggie. What make this boy so special when we can't joke about his death? And who made up the rule that you can't talk about dead people? Show me where you can't work. Show me where you ain't supposed to talk about the dead. And then show me where karma is real. Where karma go get you for talking about the dead. I'm still waiting for white people to get their karma for slavery. Slavery lasted 400 years. How long we been out of slavery? And white folks still ain't got their karma. What about the police officer who was rehired for Tamir Rice? He ain't got his karma. So I don't believe in karma. And I think you can make fun of the dead and nothing go happen to you.
That's kind of obvious, bro. You can make fun of the dead, bro. Well, you know what I'm saying? Niggas will get back for that, for you just saying simple shit like that. But yeah, I don't believe in karma either. It's like all of the fucked up people is rich, bro. It just be not just fucked up people. Good people are actually rich too, but yeah, the fucked up people be the ones be living good lives and got money in the bank and just shit like that, bro. Like, what the fuck? Did he murder all these people? Didn't he do something to a child? Didn't he? You know what I'm saying? Type shit. So I feel him on the karma shit, but he still is stern away from the fact that that shit was overboard. But that's what it is. Now,
I do want to talk about the karma thing because you called your son on live, and a lot of people are speaking about, you know, you're letting energy into your son's life now. Now people are wishing and they know you got a son, so they want something to bad happen to your son, so it could be a ha this and that.
Well,
when Doug and Andre came to TurboTax.
Yeah. You right though. I ain't even think of that though. Like, motherfucker gonna be like, shit, your son gonna be next type shit. And plus, like I said, we all promised death. So what's the point of mocking the dead when it can happen to you and your loved ones like that?
Why is YMW Melly still alive? If energy and karma is real, then let me see. Do you get energy and karma for words or for actions?
Both.
Actions.
Actions or words?
Actions.
Stop it, Sean. Stop it. Both. I feel like you answering what he want to hear. You get it from both, bro. Come on, man. Stop acting like y'all ain't seeing this shit before y'all eyes. Niggas getting smoked over words before the action, bro. Some of these niggas don't even do the action. It just be the words that they say. They put out. Motherfuckers hear it. They go and they retaliate on it. It's both, bro. It's one that's not better than the other, bro.
Actions.
Actions or words?
Actions.
Come on now. My son don't rap gangster. My son is not a criminal. My son is not a popular, well-known rapper walking around with jewelry. My son is unrecognizable to the world. What energy gonna come for him? Because his dad say, hey, let me tease this nigga who can't call his son.
Yes. Yes, G. You know this shit. You know this shit, bro. Stop it, bro. By you simply saying that, let's just say, Gillie might be a good one. I don't know. Gillie might not respond. He might let it go. But let's say you tried this shit with a real gangsta ass nigga, bro. A real gangsta ass nigga. He can go after your son. Like, I bet. So you think it's funny that my son gone, I'm gonna make you feel that same pain. You know what I'm saying? Off words. You ain't have to say shit. Your son ain't gotta say shit. He ain't gotta be a rapper. You getting this shit because your daddy acting crazy. That's just what it is, bro.
So if karma and energy is real, what about all the good karma that I'm supposed to get for working with the kids? Why don't nobody ever say, hey, man, you got some good energy coming? You never heard people say that. You never hear people say, hey, you've been taking care of kids for so long, you got some great karma coming. You never heard people say that. So I don't believe karma or energy. Because if energy is really real, when do white people get theirs for their hateful energy? All the Karens, all the women who done accuse niggas of wrongfully raping them, when do they get theirs? If karma and energy is really real. And why don't people ever say this for doing good? Why is karma always associated with bad? Why? So I don't believe in none of that shit, my nigga. I believe you reaping what you sow. You don't reap in what you say. Because if you really reap energy and karma in what you say, we'll all be in trouble for the things we say in relationships. We'll all be in trouble for the thing we say to our baby mamas and our baby daddies. We'll all be in trouble for the things we say in the car when we get cut off in road rage.
Believe it or not, y'all, saying is sowing, bro. Doing is also sowing. Saying is sowing, bro.
If karma and energy is really real. So I don't believe none of that. I don't think nothing gonna happen to my son. So what was Gillie's son karma? What did he do in life? What did Tamir Rice, Trayvon Martin, what karma got them where they at? And when do George Zimmerman get his karma? Think about this. George Zimmerman sold the Skittles and the gun. And George Zimmerman got a lawsuit out against Trayvon Martin and mom and daddy. When do he get his karma? When do the Catholic priests get their karma for all the molestation that they did? When do the child sex traffickers get their karma? When do the politicians get their karma? Why is karma only for poor people? Because you never hear rich people talk about karma. Because they rob, steal, kill, and destroy. You never hear rich people talk about karma. That's a poor person's concept. And by the way, that's a Buddhist belief.
Let me ask you this, though, because I've seen you get into it with a lot of people. But don't you feel like sometimes, well, everybody you get into it with, do you always got to go below the belt?
Yeah.
Why?
I go to below the belt with my wife. If me and my brother argue, nigga, that's why your daddy don't.
Hey, the way Sean said why was serious. Like, why? It's not always that deep, bro.
If me and my brother argue, nigga, that's why your daddy don't come see you, nigga. That's why your grandmama on your daddy's side died. I go to below the belt with anybody I have an altercation with. Because, nigga, when the gloves are off, the gloves are off. Who fight with limitations? Who put restrictions on fighting? Well, man, homie, when we into it, nothing is off limits, even if you my woman. Yeah, that's why your daddy tried to when you was a kid. That's why your daddy was molesting you and your sister. Hoe got me f***ed up. Now I'm a mean motherfucker when we argue. You better not, man, I'm a mean motherfucker. So let me be. Because you already know what kind of mouth I got.
That I agree with. I don't know if I said that in the beginning. I want to say that in the beginning though. Especially at this point, you know how Charleston White is. So don't mention him if you don't want that type of smoke, bro. if you know you can handle it, bro, then by all means do your thing. But at this point though, y'all know he wild with it. You know what I'm saying? I'm still not giving him the pass, but you know. Like, man, if I say this to this nigga, liable to say anything. So be ready to say anything liable back, bruh. Like, because he wild with it. He never cared.
So let me be.
Now, I mean, multiple people said you're banned from Philly.
You say I'm banned from Philly?
Well,
they said that 5 years ago. And when I went to Philly, I sold out.
Paperwork can be overwhelming. That's why Busy.
Well, niggas love to ban niggas from everywhere, bro. That shit.
Everywhere they say I'm banned from. But, nigga, I ain't never been to Philly other than going to do a comedy show in Atlantic City, New Jersey. I don't have a big fan base in Philly. I go where my fans are. I wouldn't go to Utah. Ain't shit in Utah for me. I'm a Southern guy. Philly is more segregated than the South. Philly conditions, if you stay for 3 days, is depressing conditions. Very depressing. It's like The Walking Dead, and that's outside of Kingston. I rode through there.
Oh, you talking about Kensington?
Yeah, Kensington. So it's not a vibrant place. I'm a vibrant nigga. I like strip clubs. Philly ain't got no motherfucking strip club.
They got a few of them.
Nigga, they ain't got like what we
Sean
know.
from Philly too.
It ain't like ecstasy.
Sean from Philly too, ain't he? Hell yeah. Okay.
Seeing shit like that, nah.
That's what I'm saying. So to come from the South in a metropolitan area like Dallas, Fort Worth, to go to Philly, you wouldn't want to stay long because just the visual environment, just the visual of how the environment looks, homie, it looks gloomy. The buildings are old. And I'm saying this when I was there. How can anybody thrive here? Look at these conditions. Look at the kids, homie. And the violence amongst the youth is unlike no other. So if that's the case, then the future for Philly doesn't look bright because the children are 100% of the future. So when you look at the conditions that these children are born and grow up in, you look at the lack of resources in these conditions, you look at the despair, homie, who's gonna thrive out of those conditions? Who's gonna make it out of those conditions? So the city don't put back into the infrastructures. When you look at the grassroots organizations, they're not getting a lot of funding for after school. Homie, I studied that shit. Remember, I was gonna go back and do trash pickup. Remember, I was gonna partner with Allen Iverson, Big Reed, to come do community work there. So I started studying the conditions. Wallow and Gillie trying to go do prison reform while uplifting gangster codes, rules, and ethics on a podcast in the light. So I'm saying, homie, who got compassion for a nigga whose son got playing gangster, talking gangster in the...
I don't know if I agree with that. If we talking podcasts, I don't know what they do off the pod, but first off, Wallow not with that shit in the door. If anything, Wallow not with that shit. But that's not from all the shit that I've watched on their podcast. The Jay Prince shit, I do feel like they shouldn't have let that shit go down. But I don't think that's not what they podcast about. They don't get on there and instigate shit or ask oppie questions, and just because they dance to the music, they just dance to the music. That don't mean that they really is like, yeah, you spoken that nigga. No, I don't think they be on that type of time, bro. That's just me, bro.
Dad is still acting gangster. Who got compassion when y'all didn't have no compassion for Miss Dominique, Tuka's mother? So man, that nigga and anybody who mad about what I'm saying, my tune ain't changed. I've been saying dead rapper nigga kids. I said Nipsey Hussle. I said King Von. Drakeo the Ruler, Slim 4. I've been saying these niggas. Who's surprised about this? And I'm gonna say some more. Gillie, I'm gonna say some more dead kids, nigga. I said the kids at the Uvalde school shooting. Nigga, I said them kids at Sandy Hook school shooting. Them white kids, them Mexican kids, nigga. Them ain't our babies.
Most people.
Yeah, he right. He been saying fuck them, bro. But like I said, the fuck them shit was never really like, I was a part of that shit. At first I felt it was a little mess behind it, but now I feel like just in this instance, it's not really it wasn't about a message. I don't think this was just about a message. I think he was just doing shit, but yeah, I never really been with him what he said. The fuck Von, fuck Nipsey, fuck whoever. And not because they just celebrities, because I just think it's unnecessary to diss the dead. They already did. That's just how I feel about it, bro.
And he ain't no baby. That's a grown nigga got killed in the streets, nigga. Killed by no grown nigga getting killed in the streets. I care about babies dying.
You don't think the power of the tongue is real though?
No. Because if the power of the tongue is real, all that shit my mama been talking about prosperity and multiplying, and she ain't got no rewards, and she been paying tithes and all. No, hell no. Hell no, that tongue, the power of the tongue ain't real.
I felt that, bro. I knew he was finna go with that shit, cause boy, do I not be trying to be positive, say some real shit, all that shit, bro. Like, where the fuck is the riches, bro? Every morning, I'm gonna be full of abundance and all this shit. Where this shit at, bro?
Nigga can't talk his way to no money then. Nigga, I'm for the hit, boy. I just my year. Oh, nigga, why nigga can't talk his way to no money if the power of the tongue is real?
Every year, nigga year to the later nigga year, bro. Like, goddamn, maybe next year.
That's all I want to know. Why nigga can't talk his way into success if the power of the tongue is real? That's all I'm saying. So I don't believe in none of that. I believe in you reap what you sow in actions, not you get back what you say. Because you say a lot of shit. People say a lot of shit they don't mean and they don't do. But nigga, I mean every goddamn thing I say. I mean everything I say because I think about the things I say.
What did people around you say? Like your mom or maybe Dewberry or just people in your circle, do they agree with everything you do? Like, is there somebody in your circle that's like, Charleston, you taking it too far, my nigga?
No. Hell no.
Is that because you don't allow people in your circle that don't agree with you? Like, you like people that agree with everything you do? Or they just, y'all all think alike?
We all think alike. My mother don't watch social media at all. So she don't know what I say. But she done heard me say somebody dead. Kids say, son, I'm not supposed to say that. She say what you say. I say, mama, if that's true, then why your tithes ain't multiplying? If that's true, so I said, mama, that's y'all belief.
Maybe it's multiplying in health. Everything don't gotta be money though.
Man, my mama done caught coronavirus 7 times.
Hey, and at the same time, her son is successful, so she could say that, like, son, it did multiply, nigga. It's you. Fucking tell her.
Yo, shut the fuck up.
Then my mama done had the COVID-19 7 times, and she got the vaccine.
Shut the fuck up, bro.
Nigga, who want to multiply in health? Don't nobody want to multiply in health the way we eat. We want money. Nigga don't want to be healthy, bro. Nigga rather be unhealthy rich. So no, nigga, listen, all that fairy tale, Bible, religious, Quran, Buddhist, Torah talk, homie, listen. The people who live against that shit live longer and better. The people who sin and break rules, don't wash their hands, don't use condoms, sleep with random people, they live a vibrant, healthy motherfucking life with no problems and issues. Say what you want to say, do what you want to do. But homie, I've said worse. Nigga, I wish RAPE on ASIAN babies. I done said worse. I made a whole song talking about.
Folks just spelled that shit out for YouTube. Cause YouTube be on bullshit. Oh my God, bro.
KIL a white man. A whole song talking about KIL a white man. RAPE a white woman and a white baby in the head. I made a song.
We got to bleep this out, man.
You see, so now, homie, so I've said worse. Matter of fact, I just lost my Instagram account. They took my Instagram for promoting sex trafficking. Because I said I'm looking for sex. They took my Instagram for that. It says promoting sex trafficking. I've said worse.
How does Robbie G like to travel? With the
Bro, YouTube don't be fucking around. I'm trying to tell you that AI shit real, bro.
But nigga, when you look at my actions in life, you can't never hear nobody say what I've done. It's always what he said. So I stand on the fact that actions speak louder than words. I can come online in my character form and say F all the dead people I want, just like the rappers, and cut the phone off and go work in the community and act like I ain't said nothing. Just like the rappers.
Yeah, no man. I mean, like I said, every event on Easter Sunday was, I mean, especially at my house, you were the topic of discussion. Every phone call, have you spoke to Charleston? Is he gonna apologize?
No, I'm not gonna apologize. I hope I made his whole family cry with these words. I don't care about hurting no nigga feelings. Don't give a damn about that, my nigga. If we get into it, my nigga, it's on. It's on.
How'd you get those text messages that you shared, though? Did the promoter sent it to? I mean, the guy that y'all were partnering with, he sent it to you?
He my business partner. Why wouldn't he send it to me? Especially when my nigga done seen me show compassion for him. Why wouldn't my nigga send it to me? And I went publicly, nigga. I stood out before the world. And I went against a friend. I stood out before the world and I went against a friend, somebody I respect and admire, and said, nah, homie, you wrong. Let the man make it. I defended him. So why would my nigga come back and share this with me and he saw me do this? Some people say, well, he don't want to upset a friend. I'm the kind of friend, go be mad if you don't upset me, nigga.
So he felt that shit. Like, damn, bro, I showed you love and this how you treat me? Fuck all your people. Fuck you and all of them. That's the type of time he got over, bro. I don't want to say he hurt, but it's just like, damn, that's what we doing, bro? For what? Type shit.
No, nigga, no. This ain't me and my, now, this ain't got, this me and another nigga. So if my partner, my friend, my business, yeah, nigga, let me know what this whole ass nigga done said.
When you read that, I mean, what was that? Was you hurt? Was you angry? Was you disappointed?
That's what I was just saying. I want to know, bro.
Did you feel like when you read that, Gillie, when he said all that?
Oh, I thought to myself, you should have made fun of his son the day he died, nigga. Yeah. You should have made fun of him that day.
So he regret showing that love, showing that shit out in public like that. That's what it sounds like to me.
That's what you get for showing compassion. I was taught, and I believe, that only the strong can show compassion for the weak. So I was strong, homie, in showing them some compassion. And I regretted it. Yeah, I regretted it. That's why I got so ugly. Yeah, I was disappointed in myself. Yeah, I should have been mean from the get-go when the son, I should have been mean the time he died. It was, yeah. So that's why I went in so hard.
Yeah, the
I was
pop
disappointed in myself for giving that whole ass nigga some compassion when that ass nigga didn't deserve it.
Yeah, the Pop Hunter shit was fucked up because he was a kid at the time. But then it's like now, if you pay attention, it's a lot of rappers who ratted afterwards and got away with it and still cool, still getting big interviews, still getting that limelight. But Pop Hunter as a kid, after that came out, everybody shut him off.
Homie, what they fail to realize is because of that situation, homie, this kid went to the verge of almost suicide.
Yep.
Hey, my name is Jerry Norton, and then
I don't know nothing about the Pop Hunter situation. The name might sound familiar, but I'd be lying for real though. If I knew. I don't know what he got going. Obviously, he might have snitched as a shorty type shit.
using your own money.
Come on, homie. They pushed this, man, this kid was at the height of his rap career, had one of the biggest songs with Lil Uzi Vert.
Corvette.
Okay. Alright, so now I know. Corvette, nigga. Yeah, they Uzi did him. That's crazy. I was, for some reason, was thinking about him in the beginning of the video, but maybe I might have thought that's who that was. But yeah, Uzi bogus for that shit, bro. Let's just keep it a buck. Like, you fucked up that man's career for what? For what, bro? When you knew you should have just, once again, he a rat, and these niggas never even stood before a judge and got in custody with the police to nothing, bro. That's why I said that's another story, bro.
Gillie was the one put that paperwork out. Because Gillie was the one put that paperwork out.
Damn.
Because he was Pop Hunter popping, and he wasn't a street kid. And they was trying to shame him for talking gangster. Put the paperwork out, and Cheese was supposed to blow up.
I don't know
Gillie
if that shit
did that. So
I don't know if that shit true, but he was talking gangster. Corvette, TikTok-y ass dance, bro. I don't know nothing even. Maybe it's some songs after that, but Corvette is not, unless he said some shit, not, all I know is Corvette, and that's it, bro.
when I didn't know nothing about none of this, I just know the whole rap community was shaming this kid Pop Hunter. I done my first interview with you talking about it. That's what made Gillie threaten me. That nigga threatened me, homie. That nigga threatened to cause me bodily harm because I done an interview. Why wouldn't I diss his kid when I showed compassion and mercy for him, even after he threatened me? Talk to me like he'll slap me. Nigga, I'll shoot you in your face, nigga. Nigga, you slap me, you'll get wallow shot too.
Nah.
I'm gonna go to the mental hospital, homie, and say, hey, y'all said I was homicidal and suicidal by ideation and preparation. These niggas playing with me. They threatening me. I'm responding to threats. I ain't threatening nobody. I didn't wake up and say, hey, Gillie. No, he disrespecting me. I didn't wake up looking for trouble. I showed compassion. Even after he threatened me. I let it go. So, nigga, I got every right to do what I'm doing. I keep telling y'all I'm willing to die and go to jail for the things that come out of my mouth. I'm willing to die, kill, and go to jail for this shit I'm saying. Nigga, you don't think I know this shit dangerous? How long y'all been saying I'm gonna get? How long y'all been saying I'm banned? How long y'all been saying karma go get me? It's been 5 years now.
I hate shit like this, bro. I honestly hate hearing people say this shit, bro. I do. It's like when you drinking or you smoking and you like, man, this blunt ain't doing nothing. This weed ain't doing shit. Or edible. Everybody do it off the edibles. This edible weak as hell ain't doing shit. Next thing you know, you just fried. You high as hell. And just hit you. Cause he just thinking like, this shit ain't gonna happen. It ain't happened yet. It ain't happening. But ain't no specific date on this shit, bro. Like, that's just how I look at it. I'm not saying nothing is going to happen to him, but I hate when they get beside themselves a little bit and say, it's not going to happen. It ain't happened yet. It ain't happening. I'm still waiting on it. You know what I'm saying? Don't wait on it, bro.
Nigga hit me sleep in the barbershop, nigga. I'm out on 2 felony bonds for that.
Damn.
I'm out on 2 felony bonds for that. Nigga, you can't do nothing to me and I not respond. I'm out on 2 felony bonds for that barbershop incident.
Why? I mean, did you chase him or some shit?
I'm out on 2 felony bonds, nigga. So if you do something to me, I'm gonna do something, nigga. I'm out on 2 felony bonds.
All right, man. Yeah. I still think it was unnecessary, bro. That's just me. That's just what it's gonna be. Please, it's my opinion, bro. If you feel this different type of way, that's cool too. I ain't tripping off however you feel, but it's not because Gillie is a fucking celebrity. I don't give a fuck about that. I just feel it was just unnecessary. Like, I don't think Gillie really he just feel regret that he ain't go at him like he do the usual typical artist, rapper, celebrity. And he showed love and they didn't show love back. So he said, all right, now I'm finna just get ugly. You know what I'm saying? But the power of the tongue, that shit deep though. Like, he is reaping what he's sowing. Just like he said at the end, he willing to die, kill, go to jail for his words. That means them words is actionable, bro. Like, just because they physically words don't mean they're not actionable, bro. That shit come behind some shit. How many people in Chicago lost their life to this? How many people outside of Chicago that are still rappers who lost their life to just saying fuck somebody that's dead, bro? Some do come behind it, even if they ain't did shit to the person they saying fuck. Whether you get slapped, punched, killed, spit on, anything, bro. But yeah, I feel like I know what y'all finna say in the comments, bro. But y'all let me know what y'all think. And catch me on the next reaction.